Hi, welcome to Three Things Thursday with Robert Hertel. So last week at the Marriott LAX in Los Angeles was Mike Ferry's Ultimate Real Estate Sales Workshop, taught by Tony Smith. Now, if you've never been a part of a seminar where Tony Smith is teaching, you need to rectify that and get to one, okay? This is a guy that's done 200 closed transactions for many years, listings, and is an absolutely phenomenal presenter. He's got the humor, he's very direct. I mean, it's just fantastic. Figure out the next one he's doing and go to that, okay? But this particular seminar was very similar to some of the other ones that Mike Ferry has at Productivity School and things like that, with a few minor twists. Now, I was not able to make the first 3 days because of a prior arrangement, but I did make the last day, Thursday. And just in that one day, there were some absolutely fantastic nuggets that realtors should be using in their business going forward to help them have a monster 2017 and above. So I want to go over a few of them. Now again, there was a lot, but I just wanted to go over three that I had never heard before at a Mike Ferry seminar that I think realtors could really use to help them elevate their business. All right, so let's get into it. So number one is this. Tony said, you have to have the skill of being able to cancel an appointment. Most realtors, when they get a listing appointment, they do what Neil Schwartz calls the appointment dance, right? They're all excited, they're happy, that's all they talk about is the appointment dance. Mainly, they're doing the dance because they're like, I don't have to prospect anymore. I got an appointment. This is the best thing ever, because most realtors just hate prospecting. So that's why they get all excited. But then when you go to pre-qualify your listing appointment, now if you're not pre-qualifying, we got bigger issues, okay? That'll be for a different conversation. But let's assume that you're pre-qualifying the listing appointment before you go out there, asking them their questions and all these other different things. When you go through that, you figure out their motivation and you figure out if it's really worth going on the appointment. For example, you find out that, well, they are going to sell their home, but not for about a year because they need another year before they retire. So at that point, you go through the pre-qual, you should know by the end of the pre-qual that that's not really an appointment you should go on. But there's a skill involved in actually canceling the appointment, okay? And most realtors don't know that skill. So they'll just say, okay, great, well, I guess I'll see you at 6, knowing that that person's not going to sell, they're not going to get that listing. Or maybe you're the realtor with the massive ego that says, oh, don't worry, I can get him. I can convert him. Guy's not moving for a year. He's not retired yet, but good luck. Or maybe you're the one that says, oh, it's good practice for me to go out there. Oh, good practice. So it's good practice for you to spend a bunch of time and hours doing the CMA and the package and all that other stuff and driving over there and doing a presentation and all that fun stuff, knowing that you're setting yourself up to fail because you're not going to get the listing at the end. That's good practice. Oh, okay. Whatever you think. Mainly it's just you don't have the skill of canceling an appointment. The skill of being able, at the end of the pre-qualifying, to say, you know what, Mr. Seller, based on what we've gone through here, it seems to me at this point is probably not the best time for us to get together to go over listing your home, because it doesn't seem to be that now is the right time that you're going to do that. But I will keep your information, and in a year when you're looking to retire, I will definitely get in contact with you and we'll go over how we're going to get your home sold. There's a skill to that. You need to practice that to be able to cancel appointments, okay? Don't just go on appointments just to go, or because your ego thinks that you can convert them. There has to be motivation to sell the home, but you have to have a skill to be able to cancel it. So I thought that was really unique. Work on that. Number two is this. I thought was really funny. He talked about casual Friday. We know the term casual Friday, right? Now, for most realtors, every day is casual. You know, I've made previous videos of the way realtors dress, which is, for a lot of you, it's a disgrace. But, so, whatever it may be. But Tony talked about casual Friday, and he hates it. He called casual Friday Saturday Eve, right? If you're coming in casual clothes, that means you also have a casual mindset. You're not looking to work on Friday, you're looking towards the weekend. That's why he calls it Saturday Eve. Okay? So get out of the casual Friday mode. Okay? You're working Friday, which means you're out of bed, you're dressed, you're at the office, you're taking it serious. And if you have a hard time comprehending all that, he had a really interesting concept. Let's say you're working 5 days a week. Let's say it's a Monday through Friday that you're working. Okay? That means Friday counts for 1/5 of your income. So if you want to make $200,000 in a year, Fridays count for $40,000 for the year. How important are your Fridays now? Are you okay giving away $40,000 of your income? Or if you're just doing a percentage, are you okay giving away 20% of your income for the year because you want to just mail it in on Friday? I didn't think so. So Friday counts just as much as all the other days. So get out of casual Friday. That's ridiculous, okay? Get dressed, get to the office, put in a full day's work. Don't even think about not doing that. 20% of your income counts for Friday, okay? Think about the next time you're just going to mail it in on Friday. I thought that was really great, really unique. Kind of brings me back to a story I had. When I was 20 years old, I got my first job working in the mortgage business where I had to actually wear a suit. And a couple people had mentioned about, oh, casual Friday is a little bit looser, things like that. So I come in the office, and I got, at least I have a polo on, but I don't have long sleeves. I don't have a tie, nothing like that. My manager looks at me and he goes, plan on working today? Yeah, he goes, doesn't look like it. 20 years old. He made me go home, get changed, put my tie on, come back to work. I'll never forget it, and I thank him every day for that because it totally changed my life. Fridays are important, just as important any other day of the week. 20% of your income. So think about that. Thought that was really neat. The third point was this, was about scheduling. Now, we've talked about scheduling before, but this was kind of a unique concept, is that if you're working 5 days a week, you should have 2 appointment slots set per day. So let's say it's appointments at 3 and 5. Those are 2 appointment slots that you're trying to fill through your prospecting and networking and things like that. You're trying to fill the appointment slots of, say, 3 and 5 every single day. So that's a total of 10 appointment slots that you've already set aside. You've preset them throughout the year. So 10 a week. So if you're working 40 weeks, that's 400 appointment slots per year. Already preset. Done. So now let's say that you go on 60 listing appointments a year. That's a lot for most agents. 60 listing appointments, that's a lot. What are you doing with the other 340 appointment slots? Kind of makes you think a little bit of what are you doing with your time. Those are already preset, meaning that there's nothing else to distract you from that. They're already preset in your calendar for appointment slots. You're going on 60, which is great. What are you doing the other 340? Are you previewing property? Are you door knocking? Are you phone prospecting? Are you reviewing your numbers? Are you doing coaching? Are you doing training? What are you doing in those time slots? Most agents, I feel, are not doing the things necessary that they need to do, okay? So, but when you put it in that perspective, 340 available appointment slots that you're not going on, what are you doing in those to make sure that you're getting more appointments and you're being more productive? Think about that when you're putting your schedule together. I think that's a great way to have your mindset to make sure that you're being active and efficient in your business. So those are 3 really powerful things that I think can help increase your business. If you're at the Ultimate Real Estate Sales Workshop, send me some things that you got from it. Again, I missed the first 3 days, so there's probably a lot there. So send me some stuff. I'd love to hear from it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because there's a lot of other great videos that I post twice a week so you can learn a little bit more and have a lot of great insight. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.